Hello everyone, Tim here. This is going to be a pretty standard haul. We're going to go over some of the recent stuff I got that I don't know if I showed in a video or not. There's marbles up here, so some of the stuff I might have and some I showed in like a short, but if I showed it in short and not in a regular video, I'm going to show it in here as well. So we got movies and I've got some posters and stuff. Let's dive into them now. Also, excuse me if I sound a little off at any point. I'm battling a cold, so yay for that. But anyways, we'll dive into this. I don't have them in order on where I got things or anything like that. I'm just going to try to remember with the marbles that are up here. So we'll start off here. I got the Conan Chronicles. I did do a short on this, which I'm very excited. I did a short actually showing this and this. How cool is it that we got multiple Arnold 4Ks in the same week? Like, that's awesome. I already watched this. Looked good. I'm happy with this one. Didn't get around to watching this one yet, but great looking release. Nice thick booklet. Each movie gets its own case. Nice hard box. So I'm sure, being Arrow doesn't drop the ball very much. So this should be good. So really good time to be an Arnold fan. Oh man, this cold is kicking my ass here. I am such a baby with colds. I hate them. Anyways, next up, we got some stuff I picked up from Orbit. Yeah, Orbit DVD. Some stuff. I've got an 88 films release here for Tokyo Decadence. The description sounded good. The Tokyo crime scene, it sounded good. Wild shot in the dark, basically. We'll see. I grabbed the Arrow release of Carrie. I already have the Scream Factory release, but from what I understand, from stuff I've seen, they actually look different than each other. So I'm going to watch this and see. A lot of the reason I bought it, honestly, is that artwork is just awesome, and an Arrow box set is hard to pass up. Like, honestly, I would have chosen this over the Scream first and foremost, but I had the Scream because of the steel books. I don't know. Carrie's a great movie, though, so if you're going to double dip, Carrie's an okay one to do it with. And this is from Orbit as well. I hated this. Like, I hated it. I think I gave it a 1.5 on Letterboxd. I was not entertained. I guess this has a fan base, which that's awesome. That's not me. I found myself bored for an hour and 15 minutes before you even like see the Boogan or whatever. Like, the thing that I thought was the most entertaining is the title. The title is more entertaining than the movie, to me at least. If people that like it, that's awesome. It wasn't a good 4K. It wasn't a good movie. I got burned on this one. I'll just say that. Now we'll switch gears to Scream Factory again. I posted a video about this, and I was excited. I finally got this in. I got this in like a good solid week after a bunch of people. I don't know why. It was weird. I was watching like a whole bunch of people on my timeline got this thing in, and people that I know ordered it either around the same time as me or even after me and got it in. And mine wasn't even shipped. I have no idea. I don't understand how Scream decides what they ship and when. I got it though. I mean, that's what matters. I have it in hand now. I was like, what is going on? Why did some orders ship? Some did not. Whatever. I don't know. And this came back in stock on Orbit. I think I got one copy in, and I had to snag it. I missed it initially, and Orbit was out for a while. They got one in. I love Short Circuit, both of them. They're fun movies. So yeah, I absolutely wanted this. I have a Short Circuit double pack, but this was absolutely worthy of getting this nice, what is this, 88 films? Who the hell released this? Yeah, this is 88 films. I absolutely wanted this. God, these movies are so freaking fun. We did a nice like 4K box set for both of them. Oh, I'd buy that in a second. Goodness gracious, my freaking throat feels all scratchy. We've got next up, we'll go with some Indicator. I like Indicator quite a bit. These came from Orbit as well. We've got Love Me Tonight, which I really like Myrna Loy, so that's the reason I picked this one up. I love Indicator releases. And I will say, Indicator, Kino, when it comes to like US companies, Kino gets like the gold star for sales. They kill it with sales. Well, when it comes to like Region B companies, Indicator sales are no freaking joke. If you see an Indicator sale come up and it's sort of your type of movies, like, you get them cheap, man. And they're set at the higher price so that when you're importing it, you actually get even more like decreased because of the importing fees, I guess it is, something like that. Because of all of the Brexit stuff and all that jazz. I don't know. I'm not up on my UK politics or anything like that, but I think that whole Brexit thing like massively increased costs on certain things. So for us people in the US, when we order from them, you actually get like a chunk even off of that when you order. So yeah, Indicator kicks ass on sales. Big fan of everything about Indicator, to be honest. And then we got Claudette Colbert and Friedrich March, Honor Among Lovers. Both good actors, and I've never seen this one. It's a 1931 movie, 76 minutes, so it'll be a nice short watch. But yeah, 2 Indicator pickups, and I love they're nice and hefty. There's booklets inside. I love their stuff so much. I don't have enough. I've got about a shelf worth. About a shelf of single releases like this, and then I have another shelf that's like all box sets and stuff, but I really love their stuff. So next up we have, I showed Conan before. I grabbed Conan from Barnes & Noble for the 50% off sale that they have going on for Arrow, and within it I grabbed 3 other Arrow titles, and it's not a lot of what people are going for. Arrow's diving into it a little bit more now, it seems like, with the classic movies again. But they used to have a sub-label under them, Arrow Academy, that did a lot more classic type movies. And they ditched Arrow Academy, and now it's just all under the Arrow Video, umbrella. But I grabbed some classic, and one's not a classic, but I've never seen it, and it's a Robert Altman movie. Badass cover art. That one's not a classic, but that's really good artwork and Robert Altman. But this one, never seen this one, The Major and the Minor. Grabbed that. And also grabbed Hold Back the Dawn. I've never seen this one either. So, Charles Boyer, though. So, like, he's good. It's Billy Wilder. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, so I've never seen any of these 3, but at the 50% off, that's my kind of price. And this is how weird my stack is. That stuff's not in order at all. I already showed Unlawful Entry. Within that same order of Unlawful Entry, they shipped these 2 first, and then Unlawful came like 2 weeks later. But I got this Gun for Hire. Both of these are Veronica Lake movies. And I grabbed The Glass Key. These are both good prices. I have not seen them, and I like Veronica Lake. So I was like, you know what? I'll toss these in the order, because Scream/Shout is $50 for free shipping, and Unlawful Entry didn't get me free shipping. And I will be damned if I'm paying like $10 to ship something if I can just throw in something else and get free shipping. Like, it makes 0 sense, to be honest. It makes absolutely no sense to pay $10 for shipping. And there's movies on there that are like the $10 you could throw in. Like, I would rather just throw in a movie and get free shipping. So one of these pushed me over, and then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm getting 2 Veronica Lake movies. We're getting down there with the movies. I think I showed that. Yeah, I did show this in its own Walmart video, so this shouldn't even be in the pile. But it's Doris Day, so I'm showing again. Doris Day is amazing. So I did grab that. That's the only DVD in the pile here. Nope, not only. We've got one other one. I grabbed He Walked by Night. This is a Kino Lorber release. I've never seen this movie before, but I really like buying the older movies from Kino Lorber. So grabbed this from Orbit DVD, and grabbed this was also Orbit DVD, but this is the Second Sight release of High Tension. This is a good ass movie. This totally deserved the nice, awesome release that I can't wait to dive into. I just haven't yet. This is a grisly, gnarly movie, and haven't really been in the mood for that. But it's a great movie, so I will definitely be revisiting whatever that soon. And we got 3 more movies and then the poster stuff. So, well, this is not a movie, but early edition. Got the complete series of this. They released seasons 1 and 2 separate from each other, and then they just stopped. 3 and 4 never came out. And then it took years and years and years and years later, and there's now a complete series. So the only ways to get 3 and 4 are in this. So we have 1 and 2 already, and now we've got the complete series. This is a really good Kyle Chandler movie, or I keep saying movie, it's a show, damn it. But he gets the newspaper a day early and is able to stop things from happening. People getting killed, kidnapped, any bad stuff that he sees in the newspaper, he gets it a day early. It's cool. It's got a cute little kitty cat. It was a good show. We'll end I was going to say TV there. God, now it's movies. Jesus, people. Again, marbles up here. But got Film Noir Essentials Collection 2. I really love Imprint box sets. Love them, love them, love them, love them. So many of their box sets, too, will include first time on Blu-ray worldwide. There's so much stuff that Imprint has released first that comes to the United States well after the fact. Imprint is on their game, man. I really love Imprint. They're one of my favorite labels. They are so good. And I'm really loving they've been doing a lot of actor and director focused box sets, which is freaking awesome. I love Sidney Lumet is amazing. I had to get the Sidney Lumet set. I had to. I already own a couple of the movies, but it's a gorgeous, amazing set. Look at that. So freaking nice. Like, yeah, I already have Serpico. Actually, Serpico might be... Actually, yeah, Serpico is the only one I had, actually. I didn't have the other ones. So, 1 out of 6 is not too bad. It's Sidney Lumet. Yeah, I'm ecstatic. That thing is freaking nice. I missed the Walter Hill set. I'm mad about that, but I'll grab it. I'll be paying way over price, but I want it. I need to stay on top of these. Like, they just announced a Kim Novak set. Absolutely grabbing that set. So yeah, that's it on the physical media. Now I've got like posters and whatnot. And I got one of my favorite artists is Jason Edmiston. That's what that's from. This went up on Christmas, like I think Christmas. I'm just opening this now. It's not going to go up on my wall anytime soon, but he does these things called Eyes Without a Face. They're very, very popular. All right, yeah, it's empty now. And one of our favorite Christmas movies in the house is Christmas Story. So you've got Ralphie with the glasses after shooting his eye out. So I thought that was really cool. I had no Eyes Without a Face releases. There's tons of these. He's pretty much like, he does a lot of art, but these are his signature thing. So that's really cool. Happy to have that. Got that for a great price. It's sold out pretty quick. And then for some of my other posters, I got in this Paul Mann Back to the Future. This was ordered from Bottleneck Gallery. This thing looks stunning. I love Paul Mann's art. I have a few of his prints. So I got probably like 5 or 6 of his prints, actually. Love his stuff. So I love Back to the Future. Couldn't go wrong with this one. Then next up here, we have Past Lives. This came in from A24. And I loved the movie. I adored it. I ordered this thing like immediately after filming, filming the movie. I wish I filmed the movie. After finishing watching the movie. And it was a wonderful, wonderful film. 5-star for me. Tied for my favorite of the year. So I had to have this. It's such a wonderful flick. And then last up for the posters here, we have an Oppenheimer. I do some of the send away for autographs things. And one of them was for Killian Murphy. Getting his autograph is not easy. So I paid a pretty penny and I sent away this Oppenheimer original 1-sheet. Got this back and signed by the hopefully Best Actor winning Killian Murphy. Very happy with this. This poster looks amazing in the light box. The autograph doesn't show as well when the light box is lit up, but when it's off, you see it well. And either way, it's signed. It's authentically signed by Killian Murphy. I'm thrilled on that. So that is everything. That is it's a decent enough haul. Again, sorry if I sound off at all. Like I said, battling the cold. I had some other video ideas planned, and I haven't felt up to it. So I'm going to work on that stuff. Remember, my top 25 1970s movie is going right now. I've got a whole bunch of submissions. They've been awesome. And that is all I've got. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.